On our panel today, we have Ms. Tia Adena Bell Oli, Barbadian Olympian, Ms. Nyanji Bradshaw, sixth form student of the Lodge School, Mr. Tahir Bulbulia, youth advocate, and a recent member of the panel for Down to Brass Tacks, some of our favorite radio programs. Mr. Dante Harvey, member of the Youth Parliament of Barbados, and Ms. Shaquani Hunt, student of the Barbados Community College, and someone I've heard on the radio a few times, and I really appreciate her contributions.
For me, it was important to participate in this forum because young persons are not given a lot of opportunities to speak out on this large-scale platform, to speak out about their concerns and issues that they face every day and they think they will face in the future. And when asked, I had to say yes.
I believe that it's important that we shift how persons see the role of a member of parliament, because the reality is that the culture that presides in Barbados is persons just see the MP as one particular thing. But the role of the MP and the member of parliament is to fix the issues within the constituency and meet the needs of every constituent where possible, whether it be welfare, whether it be infrastructure, whether it be social health, whether it be mental health assistance, you name it. So that culture can only be changed through education. And I believe that it's critical that our young people and within our education system have that understanding and that narrative from a young age of the political process and what the role of the member of parliament and what the MP does, and that process building in to overall national strategy on processes related to government and political development.
Parliament should deliver to our future Barbadians stability, sustainability, and inclusivity. Why stability? Stability is where we remain our dollar values throughout the times of the foreign trade and foreign market. Sustainability to ensure that all of our entrepreneurs coming up in Barbados have the opportunity to be able to apply their product on the market. Inclusivity deals with including all persons despite their age, their race, their sexual orientation, their educational level and denomination, that they all have a voice at the table in Barbados.
Our young people need to be engaged in two separate groups. The group that is in school, they need to be targeted in school. The group that is at home on the blocks are not in a school forum, they need to be tackled at home. Because my thing is that if a system is already in place, don't think it's broken and try to fix it. Work with what we have. We don't need to create something new to fix something we already have. We have a school system. Reach out to the schools, go into the schools and talk to the young people because they're at school already. They're already in an environment where they're willing to listen, they're willing to learn. So target them there. Persons who are not in school currently, who left for reasons they're finished or they got kicked out, we need to target them, whether that be on the blocks, whether that be at church, whether that be at programs, even at the community center. We don't have to wait to go to a town hall meeting to reach the youth. We can reach them right at home.
From time to time, there's different problems. Maybe they're the same problems that have evolved. This is why we as a community, we're all one society in Barbados. We cannot have pride ruining the chances of us having beneficial relationships with each other to grow our nation. This is one nation. We can't have people advising people to leave the country because we can change the country. We can work together, and that's why the generation gap needs to go, because if we need everyone in it, we need everyone to be open-minded, we need everyone to be able to communicate, we need to talk this out, see different points of views, have a debate on it if we need it be, because every point of view matters. Everything matters in developing this country into be a greater nation than what it is.
I feel like I am someone that the youth and the people around can relate to. I have grown up with them, I've spent a lot of time with them, I've interacted with them. And you know, sometimes seeing a familiar face out there in a panel talking for them and spreading what they are feeling and expressing it, I feel like that helps, that can help everything. So I feel like me coming on to this panel today was showing a direction that any person, no matter what background, what they do, whatever, can come out here and have a voice too. Because I feel like everyone has their own voice, but as we all discussed today, no one is coming forward to talk. So I think me, as who I am, taking the step coming forward to speak should encourage other people to come forward and speak.